I'm really looking forward to this one. This has been one of those games on the regular season calendar that has been circled, a little save the date for a lot of fans. I'm looking forward to it as well. And I'm really curious to see how the kid's going to respond when the intensity gets turned up. These two teams do not like each other. There is a long storied history between these two teams, a divisional rivalry that has a lot of magic on the ice for combustibility. Let's see how the kid responds in this one. You know, when you look at these two teams and how they match up. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the finals. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Jets were in a dogfight on the road up against the Canucks. Winnipeg, too much to handle on this night, especially between the pipes where they get a shutout performance in goal. The Golden Knights were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Flames. Vegas played a tight one, and they were able to pull it out in the end. Ray, what's the method to the madness for guys getting to the rink so early for a big game?
Well, when it is a big game, everything's a little different. You can feel it during the day. So generally speaking, guys get there a little earlier than they would normally. They take their sticks, they listen to music, they want to lock in for a big one.
On the doorstep, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Edmonton's got control of the puck and couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Puck exits the zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Lets it go! A quick one here, and look at this, the first goal of the game.
Man, I don't even think anyone's really settled into the game yet. And already we have the game's first goal.
The Oilers win it. Puck grab by Larson. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Shimmick's got it in the offensive zone. Centered out in front. Big save. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Puts it up front. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes a wrist shot, stopped by the goaltender. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Koskinen's had to be on his game. That's a great chance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Can't catch up to the pass. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marleau. Moves it to Nosen. That pass doesn't go. Moves it to Kidd.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Razor around at the quarter pole of the season. Give me your impressions of the rookie so far.
Very favorable. I don't think he really looks like a rookie many nights, James. He's had an impact on the game. He is able to make his presence known, even though teams are starting to get a book on him.
So, let me ask you then at this point. Quest for the Calder, is he in the race?
He's in the race. He's leading the race. Everybody's chasing him. I've been super impressed how he's come out of the gate here, James. And in this first quarter of the season, he hasn't looked nervous. He hasn't looked intimidated. He's making a reputation for himself.
Big stop by the keeper.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
San Jose's got it along the wall. Made the stop on that play. The Oilers have it now. And he regains control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here he is with the backhander. And he gets a paddle on that one.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers lead it 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Puck scooped up by Kidd. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And that one's stopped. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. The Oilers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. McDavid's won the draw. Taken by Nurse. Easy peasy right there by Jones. Slides the puck up from the left side. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Nice defensive robbery on that. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Saucer pass across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Edmonton's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Oilers win it, and it's a quick pass to Bear. Couldn't find the intended target. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Tremendous stop by Jones. Late goings of this period. 1-0 the score. Couture's won it off the faceoff. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Gains the zone from the right side. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tries to the crease. Stones him in front. Works it across to Kane. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Kidd's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it over to Kane. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Sharks are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Ray, a lot of chances in this one. They're not necessarily getting the results. What's the message on the bench here?
Just keep going, James. I mean, there's really nothing they can do other than have a little more polish around the front of the net. The kid has had several chances, and the coach is reminding him, continue to do what you're doing. Don't get frustrated.
Here's a short pass to Vlasic. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Vlasic's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away. Let him go before you take the penalty.
The official's making him pay for it. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Oilers are in transition. Quick pass to McDavid. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, and blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
Stopped by the goaltender. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Oilers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Couture's won the faceoff. Puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Kane. San Jose's got it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it on over to Barrie. Can't connect. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's up 1-0. The Oilers win the draw.
He had to dig in there. After the icing call, players get tired, but you win the draw, you can get out of the zone.
Goes right to the crease. Maintains possession.
Whoa.
Scores! Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead, and the best word to describe it in my mind, tenacity here tonight.
You do the right thing more often than your opponent for a longer period of time, and you're going to get ahead. That's what's happened here. They're in complete control.
The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Slides the puck across to Kidd. Edmonton's got it across the line. Sends it across and makes the save.
Jones has played so well tonight, but it really doesn't matter if the guys at the other end don't start scoring some goals.
Puck picked up by Carrick. Takes a wrist shot. Great stick save by Koskinen. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Moves it quickly over to Kidd. Slides it to Nosen. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck grabbed by Marleau. Denies him on the play. Pokes the puck away. Moves it to McDavid. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in front. Slides the puck to Klefbom. Solid check to slow him down. Can't connect. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And here's a pass to Kidd. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Right on the doorstep. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Picked up along the boards by Karlsson. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Sharks gain control of it. Quick pass across to Donato. Into the attacking end. Centering pass. Chance right in front. Great save by Koskinen.
High quality chance, high quality save.
Shot gets in front of it. Puck scooped up. He scores! That's 3 in a row!
This is turning into an onslaught. There seems to be no way to slow them down.
The Oilers add yet another, and they have been dominant from the start.
Really impressive performance for them. All 18 skaters plus the goaltender have been excellent tonight.
Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Hammers it on net. Scores! What a season for the rookie.
The coaches were telling us this morning they're now at the point they expect him to score. That's 20 goals. Bad luck for the goalie, great luck for the shooter here. This is stopped about 90%. Hey, you got to stop 100% of it because now it's in the cage. It's pretty rare when you play a game and in the middle of the game the coach gives you a pat and says you're doing a great job. But the rookie has been excellent tonight. James, he got an assignment early. We heard him talking to the coach about it, and he's delivered.
He's been absolutely excellent. We've called his name a bunch tonight. Edmonton's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. From the slot, wrist shot, glove save, and he handles it with ease.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Donato. And that puck leaves the zone. Right up front. Here's a short pass to Kidd. Answered the call there. Edmonton's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed at the point. And he stands tall in goal. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Takes a shot. Great reflexes. Another save.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
He scores!
Oh, I don't know, James. This is going to be waved off. Immediately, the ref puts his palms down, waves off the goal, and this looks like goalie interference. Kid's reaction immediately is that he knows he scored, but he turns because he's wondering if there's interference.
And he's not getting any help from the official either. No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And the period has come to an end in what has been a very one-sided affair tonight. He's Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to get this third period going. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
The Sharks are going to have to find a way to get their hands on the puck, James. They're exhausting themselves chasing this thing around. They haven't had it much, and they're losing.
San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Couture's got it along the wing. Takes a shot with the stop. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Taken by McDavid. Cuts to the paint, and they score. The Oilers haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey. I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnovers.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. The Oilers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Edmonton's won the draw. Puck picked up by Nurse. Right up front. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Sharks have some momentum here, but they still have a big hole to dig themselves out of. Manages to hang on. Moves it to Kidd. Stick save! The Sharks have it against the wall. Quick feed to Meyer. Fires one. Makes the save. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Backhander scores his second of the night.
Oh, things go well for you if you score. Side where this night has been a nightmare.
And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Meyer. Snaps it on net. That's blocked. McDavid's got it along the boards. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Puck grabbed by Barry. And now he tries to get it across to Kidd. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Move to the middle. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Stays with it. Here's a short pass to Barry. And he slides it quickly to Kidd. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. The Oilers have it from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall.
Kidd's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now. Here we are late in this game, James, and the coach is talking to the players about how to protect this lead. He's stopped at the rookie spot a couple of times to remind him that puck's got to stay in front of you.
Moment of truth coming up as they try to preserve the lead.
Vancouver's in town next. Ray, tell me this. With your final game of a homestand, are those problematic games?
They can be, because people are starting to think about the logistics of getting out on the road, how they've got to pack, how they've got to get ready, what they're going to miss at home. It's really a pretty complicated time.
Drives to the sweet spot. Turns it away. Edmonton's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Kidd. Here's a shot. There it is. There's the hat trick.
That puck barely hit the back of the net, Jake, and his teammates are already up on
the Oilers are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Donato's won the draw here in the neutral zone.
His third of the game, scored by number 24.
Puts it on goal. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Koskinen. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 56 seconds.
Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. From the slot, denies him. Moves it to Draisaitl. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Edmonton's...
He scores! What a goal!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no moss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered.
Feeds it to Donato. Skates across the blue line. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Koskinen's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage in play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem.
Whiffs on that, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. To the low slot. The Oilers grab possession. Kidd gains the zone from the right. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Quick feed to Kidd. Misses!
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Dumps it in. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. And that's blocked. Draisaitl's picking up steam. Edmonton's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Grabbed along the boards by Klefbom. Centering pass! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that shot dies in traffic. Marlowe's got it in the offensive end. Quick pass to Donato. Denied by the goaltender. Koskinen's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
The Sharks win the draw. Right in front. Wide of the net.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across, and they can't connect. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by McDavid. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Makes a move in front. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And now he moves it quickly to Kidd. Wrist shot from the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Save made by the goalie. Fires away. Denies him.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. And that's picked off. Slides it diagonally to Marlowe. And we've got a 2-on-1. That's just wide of the net.
He's looking to make a really good shot. He knows he's got to make one against a very good goaltender. He just misses the net.
Handles the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Booming shot comes up with the stop. It is all over. Kidd's hat trick leads the way in the victory.
Man, the heat on the ice, these two teams do not like each other, and the fact that they come away with the win, little bragging rights for them. And tell you what, big difference maker in this one. I love the way the kid responded in this one. It was almost like, I want in on this. I want to have some fun. And he really was a difference maker in this historic rivalry matchup that I think a lot of fans were looking forward to seeing and watching them collide. Where do they go from here when you look at some of the numbers? I want to bring it back here to the kid for a second because he had a nice little milestone, scoring his 20th career goal in the show, and the youngster continuing to show that he belongs here in the league. 20 career goals now. It's a nice, healthy number.